Cheer, welcome back to the Ultimate Vibes Podcast. I'm your host, Floyd.
And this is your girl, Mel.
And welcome back to another podcast topic. What you want to talk about, Mel? Talk to me.
You know, just let's talk about disagreements in relationships.
Yo, it doesn't matter if you're married or not, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Disagreements will come forth
Yes.
in your marriage or relationship.
You know, it's crazy just having like different conversations with different friends these past few days or this past week, and just all the disagreements that I've been hearing.
Let me tell you something on what it is. There's some spirits that's roaming around,
Yeah,
and these evil spirits
right.
are destruction.
It is.
They will cause chaos in your marriage,
Right,
in a relationship.
right.
You know
Of
me, I
course,
say?
yeah.
And you can't let the adversary win.
Nope, absolutely not.
You know me, I say? Because God don't want to separate spouses.
Right.
It's the devil.
Of course.
You know me, I say? So if anybody listens to this podcast right now, right? And you're going through something, don't let the devil win.
Absolutely.
Don't let the devil destroy your marriage or relationship. You know me, I say?
Exactly.
Sit down, please. Sit down and talk to your spouse.
Right.
You know me, I say? In Jamaica, them have a saying, say, teeth and tongue have a meat. Meaning it's impossible
Yeah.
not to have a disagreement with your spouse.
Right. No, of
You know
course
me, I
not.
say?
You know, people are going to have a disagreement. They're going to argue. They're not going to agree on everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, you can't sit there and just consistently be angry with your spouse because because they don't want to come to like some type of agreement. You have to come to some type of
Yeah,
agreement.
you have to compromise. You know me, I
Yes.
say? And
Right.
especially when you have kids, you know.
Right.
You
Oh my
don't
goodness,
you don't
especially
you
then.
don't want to argue around your kids
Right.
because this will make your kids nervous. You know me, I say?
Right.
So if you do have a disagreement with your spouse, go into the room,
Right. And
sit
just
down.
talk it out.
Exactly. Sit down and talk it out. Or go out in the vehicle and sit down and talk. You know me, I say?
Of course. You know,
Because like me say, people will argue.
yes.
You know me, I say?
Yes.
And people will have disagreements.
Right.
It's impossible. Any couple, any marriage couple say, yo, for them marriage smooth sailing
Right.
and there's no turbulence in their marriage, they're lying.
It is a lie,
You know
know,
me, I say?
because it's going to happen. It doesn't matter how long you've been with your spouse. It's going to happen. You're going to have that disagreement. You're going to have that big blowout. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's just coming together,
Because-
having that discussion
Exactly.
and coming to a solution.
And they were saying to you know, right, that back in Jamaica again, seeing somebody
Mm-hmm.
and living with somebody is totally different.
Yes, two
You know
different
me, I say?
things,
So
of
when
course.
when you're dating a girl or if a girl is dating a guy
Mhm.
and the girl live by herself and the guy live by
Right.
herself, everything is nice.
Of course.
Because you guys meet up, you guys chill,
Yeah.
you guys talk, you guys go to the movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, I say? You guys go to the club, you guys party, you guys drink, and everything is good.
Right.
But the minute you guys moving together,
There's
and
problems.
then you realize like, oh my God,
yeah.
she don't pick up the clothes, or
Right.
she don't like to wash dishes. You know what I say? Or she don't pick
Right.
up her shoes, or she walk in the house with her shoes.
Right.
And you were raised where like, yo, you take off your shoes at the front door,
Uh-huh.
and certain things will trigger, a disagreement. You know what I say?
Absolutely.
And like me say, it's the devil.
right.
It's not God.
Right. Just come together. If that bothers you, tell your spouse, hey, this is what bothers me. You know, when you come into the house, just take off your shoes. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. And some people, if they're having issues with their spouse, sometimes them say, yo, I don't want this person to know what I'm going through.
Right.
But sometimes if you're going through something and you can have a good friend that you could sit down and talk to,
Right.
you know what I say? Say if we have a friend and they go through something with their spouse
Right.
and they don't want to keep it a secret because they want to help.
Right.
You know what I say? You can sit down and talk to them, have a glass of wine and be like, yo, what's going on, man? You know what I
Yeah.
say?
You
And
do.
especially if you're older or whatever it is, and you could like give them some knowledge
Right.
to say, listen, just hold on and just talk it out
Exactly.
because there's nothing good that's out there. You know what I say?
no, and sometimes people do need the advice.
Exactly. And whatever negative vibe or negative thing that your spouse do,
Yeah.
and you feel like, yo, you can find somebody else that don't have that trait,
Right.
right? They might not have that trait, the bad trait that your wife or your husband have,
Uh-huh.
but trust me, they're gonna have another trait that you're not gonna like.
That might be even
So
worse.
exactly. So all you're gonna do is just run around trying to find happiness.
Exactly.
And all you have to do is just sit down,
yeah.
talk it out with your spouse. You know what I say?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, once you talk it out and you guys come together with an agreement, like, okay, this is what you're not going to do, this is what you're going to do, just so that everyone is okay and things can
Listen,
smooth out.
I feel bad for people that go through stuff
Yeah.
You know what I say? Because I know it's not easy.
No, of course
And sometimes the devil will whisper in your ear telling you, yo, you don't need him or you don't
Right.
need her. You could
Right.
leave.
not. Right.
You know what I say? And once you leave, the devil will sit there and clap.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, I broke up this marriage
Yeah.
or I broke up this relationship. You know what I say? And the devil will move on to the next person.
Yeah.
And that's how the devil works. You know what I say?
Exactly.
Because the devil have a whole bunch of demons, a whole bunch of evil spirit that just go around
Yeah.
and just cause chaos in your house.
Because it's telling that person, the grass is greener on this other side.
That a lie. The grass is never greener. Let me
Nope.
say, anybody that's listening to this podcast that's going through something right now,
Mm-hmm.
please talk to your spouse.
Yes.
You know what I say? Sit down and talk it out.
Have a discussion.
You know what I say? Sometimes I know we don't want to apologize or we want to say, oh, she has to apologize because she did this.
Right.
Or he has to apologize because he did that. You know what I say?
Right. Right.
And that's the devil telling you in your earlobe, like, don't apologize.
Yeah. It's always
You know
better.
what I say?
It's always best to be the bigger person.
And sometimes, man, in a good figure bed, angry at your husband or angry at your wife. You know what I say?
Right.
Like, sit down, man, let me say, get a glass of wine. If you like drinking coffee or tea, just sit down at the table and just talk
Yeah.
and find out,
exactly.
like, what's going on? Where did we go wrong?
Yeah.
You know what I say? Because let me say, you don't want to get up every day and argue.
No.
Because when you
definitely
argue,
not.
it's very stressful.
Yes.
And when you get stressed, it's not good for your body.
No.
You know what I say?
Definitely
It could
not.
break you down mentally, physically, and spiritually.
Yeah. Of course.
Because you just get up every day and you stress and you stress. And stress will lead to sicknesses
Yes.
and diseases. You know what I say?
And it makes you look older.
Exactly. Because some people just have to realize, like, yo,
Yeah.
Stress is a part of life, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But just limit stress.
Right.
And talk
Any
to your
which way you
spouse.
can.
If you're going through something, trust me.
Yeah.
Talk to somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I say? And that's why some married couple, they go to like a therapist. There's a therapist, right?
Yeah. Therapist.
And they'll sit down.
Right.
You know what I say? And sometimes it's good for them because it actually helped them.
Yeah, because they're sitting there and they're having well, they're pretty much letting everything go that they're feeling. That's all their emotions, rather than sitting there and arguing with that one person and it's just the two of them.
Exactly.
There's a mediator that's in the room that can say, okay, well, why don't you go first? So this first person, they go and they say everything and they lay everything out on the table. And then
Exactly.
the second person goes and they lay everything else on the table. And then you have the mediator or the therapist who sits there and, they say, okay, well, why don't you try these different techniques?
Exactly. Because you know what it is that cause a lot of issues in marriages?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times when couples argue,
Right.
most of the time it's financial.
Of course.
Some people just argue because no matter how hard they work,
Right.
like the wife might work 45 hours a week,
Right.
the husband work 45 hours a week,
Mm-hmm.
but the bills are so high
Right.
and they can't move forward. It's like they're stuck.
Right. Right.
And sometimes they want to go on a vacation, they can't go on a vacation or whatever it is. You know what I say?
Yeah.
And they have credit card bills and have this and have that. And they just sit there and sometimes, like when you're cooking some food and the pot boil over, like the water boil over
Yeah.
in the stove. Sometimes in a relationship, that's what happened.
Exactly.
You know what I say? And that's why people got to sit there and talk. And whatever you do, like I said, don't let the devil win.
Right.
Because the devil will try to destroy.
Yep.
You know what I say? Because when they get married, God put you guys together. You know what I say?